This is the Transformers Legacy United Vector Prime. An amazing figure with almost no flaws at all. So let's just jump right into it super fast. First glance, he comes with, weapon-wise, he does come with a sword right there. And he comes with a Cyberplanet key, which you can so far find in the Legacy United line. There are only 3 of them. So let's get started on that. So the Cyberplanet key can port into his back like this, or, as I like to do it, you can put it right in his chest just like that. Or, as a third option, you can put it on the sword. Much like putting the Matrix on the sword for the Laser Prime mold. Now, let's get into articulation. He is a Jhaxus repaint / remold, so he does have not individual but wrist movement on both sides. Decent ankle pivot. He's a little loose, but that might be just a me thing. These are kind of annoying. I have to keep them in place sometimes, so just do note that when buying this figure. He's got shoulder panel blades right here. And one of the best things about this figure is his posability, especially with his sword. Now, let's get into something a bit more specific. The transformation. This is a really tough transformation. First thing you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to take his fists and you want to open this port here. Put them in and rinse and repeat. Oops. There we go. Next you want to fold these down a bit. And then you're going to want to turn them around like this. And then you're just going to want to take this peg out. Looking good. You're just going to maybe put these off to the side, just like that. So the next thing you want to do is a little hard. Basically just take these and kind of extend them out like this. Right here. And you just want to flip this piece up. And then just sort of peg, just kind of slide those in gradually. Just like that. And you'll see these 2 pegs here, you're not going to need them quite yet. So you're just going to want to put that off to the side. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is fold this up. Now, the thing to remember about this is that every figure is fragile, so be careful. Fold this piece in. And fold that right back down. But before you do that, you're going to want to move this entire panel up until you hear a nice little clicking sound. Do the exact same thing over here. Nice. So one more thing you're going to have to do is you're going to want to rotate him. And then, my flashlight just turned off. Then you're just going to want to fold it out like this. It takes a lot of finessing, but it will. And there's actually pegs here and here, so you're just going to want to stick this here if you can get it to it. But before, you're just going to want to flip those out. Forgot to mention that. So there's 2 ports here and here, as you can see. Just plug those in. And then fit them on the ports up top until you hear this satisfying sound. That's a good sound. This figure is quite finicky in transformation. There we go. So far, looking good. Now you're going to want to take this piece and you're just going to want to keep it there. So you're going to want to open this entire panel here and put in his head. Shut that real quick. Flip this around. There you go. You're most of the way there. We got a little more to go. You just want to put these up for the moment. And you want to take these pieces And you're just gonna, this part takes some finessing. You're gonna want to just put, there's a port here and here, lock it in. Exact same for the other side, nothing different. There. Almost done. Take these, and there's actually a port here and here, so you're just gonna wanna fold that in like that. I like to put it like this, but that is just me. So you can virtually put it any way you want it. It's more of like a you thing. You kind of have to decide how you want it for it to work for you. Whatever works best for you. I personally like to put it like this. Next thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to take this CyberPlanet key, and there is, it looks like a outlet plug, and you're going to want to just match it up here. Just like this. This part is kind of hard, so you're just going to want to, just like that. And it fits in pretty good. I don't know of a storage for the weapon. There's ports all over for various, but I'm not sure if there's an official. There probably is, and I'm just not reading the directions because I didn't. So if there is, let me know. And pretty much, unless you want to fold certain pieces down, you just flip that up. Exact same over here. And there you go. You have completed the transformation. Great transformation. The vehicle mode looks awesome. Hey, a little hint on a custom mode for him. Flip these down. Flip these down. And you've got sort of like a stand-in. Looks really, really good. So, and then you just gotta flip this back up. Kibble on this part, it's not super good. It doesn't really look that great, but it's not bad. It looks halfway decent looking at it. The weapon is really good. It can fold in and out, such as like this. And so that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So let's get right into posability. Posability wise, Vector Prime is great. He has a 360 arm movement. That's also good to hear. You can move it up, you can move it down, and to the side. And it does have a peg right here, and you can have it collapse right in there. And have him hold it. Now, let's get on to the final part of the video. And that is pretty much wrapping it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hit that like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell so I don't miss anything. And again, please bear with me. This is my first full-fledged review video. So, yeah. More reviews coming soon.